everyone. I've just actually managed to do a Hustings, my first Hustings, and I found out about this Hustings only yesterday. And when I saw the event and what they'd written that all 7 candidates have been invited to the Hustings. Well, I hadn't been invited. So I phoned up the church where it was being hosted, and the vicar there, really nice man, said that I was invited and that he'd rung the council, Hillingdon Council, spoke to a man there, and I have that man's name, and that man was meant to email me to invite me to the Hustings to the church, which he had not done. I then proceeded to email that gentleman at Hillingdon Council and ask them whether there was any Hustings that all candidates are invited to, and he proceeded to say he was not aware of any. Therefore, they was hiding it from me that there was this Hustings tonight, which is political discrimination. Of course they don't want me there. So anyway, I went to the Hustings, and what I have learned by going to this Hustings, so if you ever stand as an independent, and I hope at the next election that 650 independents stand up, if you do ever get to do a Hustings, my advice is, which unfortunately I learned near the end of it, is to answer the question last, so that way you can pull the rest on what they're saying, because a lot of propaganda was used tonight by the other candidates, by the Conservative candidate, the Lib Dem, even the animal rights activist, a lot of propaganda, and these people in the audience are going to believe many things of what they were saying. For example, when they spoke about universal credit and the disabled, the Lib Dem was talking about the changes they were going to do, but in fact it was Lib Dems as well that voted for bedroom tax and voted for universal credit. So there was all these things, you know, going on, the propaganda machine running in its wheels as fast as it could. And there is so much going on, and they don't talk about it. Everything's about putting this money into making this better and putting this money into making that. Not about the communities, nothing about the people. And that's what we need for people to realise, what is happening to them, what's happening to the NHS. You know, like I said before, Capita has the contract to that. And is outsourcing so much that it is wasting a lot of money which could be put back in. We don't need to be taxed to improve the NHS. The NHS can improve itself by stopping the outsourcing that it is doing. One thing as well, that the Lib Dem did say that they would tax us an extra 1% for the NHS. You don't need to do that. You can use the money that's already there and provide proper resources so people are not in pain and suffering and dying on trolleys in the hospitals. So just to let you know that it's only a quick video, that I've actually managed to do a Hustings tonight that again was hidden from me, not by the host who hosted it, by Hillingdon Council, that I have evidence of, because no doubt someone's going to listen and pass those details on to them. I'm an underdog in this race, but even the horses at the back have come up and won at the front. But even if I don't win, I've showed that an ordinary person can stand up and do it, and hopefully in the next 5 years we do it, because we are in very dark days, and it's going to be proved when the political party does come in how dark it is. Because not everyone knows what we know, not everyone knows what you know that is on my live feed now. So take care, everyone. I will keep you updated. Thank you for jumping on, thank you for sharing, thank you for believing, and thank you for supporting. I'll speak to you all soon.